Good Tavoch, Shavua Tov. I would like to tell a story from the Shivchei haBaal Shem Tov, story number 20. כשבא haBaal Shem Tov פעם ראשונה, when the Baal Shem Tov came for the first time to the community of Sede Lavan, of the white field, and I have told in previous stories about this community, and the Hasidim call it white field. There was a tzaddik, was the head of the Beis Din, a tzaddik whose name was Rav Chaim, and the Baal Shem Tov went to pray in the field, not in the town called Sde Lavan, the white field, but in that town the Baal Shem Tov went out to pray in the field. When he came back to the city, they were still praying in this Beis Medrash, in this house of study. The Baal Shem Tov went to hear the Kedusha, when they repeat the Shmoneh Esrei, to recite Kedusha with the minyan, and he stood in the courtyard of the shul, outside, and then he told the Gabbai of the shul, the man who is in charge of the physical things of the shul, he told him to go and take out the Menorah that is hanging in front of the rabbi's shtender, the place where the rabbi prays. There is a psalm number 67, yeah, right, that is written in the shape of Menorah, written by a sofer, and is minhag in many places to have this. Nowadays they have it printed, to have it in the front of the shul, and the Baal Shem Tov told the Gabbai to remove it, right in front of the wall where the rabbi would daven, would pray. So the Gabbai listened and did so. When the rabbi finishes his daven, his tefillah, he realizes the menorah is not in front of him, and he asks what happened, and the Gabbai says, the Baal Shem Tov told me that I should remove it. So the rabbi comes out to the courtyard and meets the Baal Shem Tov and asks him, why would you do such a thing? Why did you ask for the menorah to be removed? So the Baal Shem Tov told him that every time you pray, you have a foreign thought, a machshava zara. And this, I can see that is because of this menorah. Now there is a machlokes on whether the reason is because the sofer who wrote this menorah wrote it and he interrupted to play with a kelev, to play with a dog, and did not, I guess, properly either heal himself or go to the mikveh or whatever. He was playing with a chaya tamea, and that affected the way, had some hashpah on how he was writing. Another explanation is that simply that sofer was a rasha. So his thoughts influenced the menorah, and that influenced the prayer of this tzaddik. So the Baal Shem Tov asked for this menorah to be removed. And so it's a short but simple story about how the Baal Shem Tov could see how things would affect us, even that which would take us an inspiration for prayer could be affecting our thoughts. And it's something quite important in a time when we are supposed to be doing a special time of cleaning, a month before Pesach, and we begin through doing the cleaning through simcha. Meaning, when we experience simcha, we're cleaning thoughts that would otherwise interrupt us and make us depressed or bring us down. And then we can start the real cleaning for Pesach. May we have joy and begin our cleaning the best possible way. Good Tavoch, Shavua Tov.